Hey there everybody, welcome to TCGPlayer Gaming. Today we are back with Pokemon Randomizer Hardcore here in Crystal version. It's episode 18 and we're preparing for the 8th gym. Now, I gotta be honest, we still have a little bit to travel and I made a mistake, right? Before we go over the Pokemon or anything or the current status, right, I made a slight boo-boo. And let's talk about it. So, I wanted to go train. Well, I flew back to Mahogany, which by the way, the old lady has taken over the shop. She has, you know, some stuff, but nothing too shocking, right? Nothing too, wow, you know, like, I can't believe, you know, I don't have that, right? So we have a lot of great balls. We have a fastball. It's whatever. I went over to Route 44 to train, and I stepped in front of this guy and battled him. And I was like, oh wait, I haven't been here. I was like, oh, maybe I can sneak around and find a patch of grass. And so I snuck down here thinking, okay. And I was like, and I got here and this dude, where is he? There he is. You can see I accidentally battled him too. And at that point I was like, I battled 2 trainers already on this route. I have to back up. So yeah, Route 44, I have, unfortunately, you saw I didn't take the Pokeball there. I haven't taken any berries from this tree or anything. I accidentally battled 2 of the trainers on Route 44. So, yeah. Now, let's talk about it. Obviously, I need to get over to the next city or next town and kind of get ready for the gym leader. Now, in this series, we are able to level our Pokemon to 40 or to the max highest level Pokemon that the person has. So, Red versus Blue, our Tentacruel is already level 41. So, yeah, we really don't need to worry about getting them to level 40. Now, what does that mean for us? Well, unfortunately, Red vs. Blue, or Tentacruel, cannot learn any other moves until level 47. So 6 more levels before it learns another move in level 55. Right now, it doesn't need anything else. It has Toxic, Leech Life, Surf, Sludge Bomb, and Poison Barb to boost the poison damage. Also, if you're wondering, what Leech Life? It's bad in 2nd gen. All moves are built up to the modern day. So there's a special physical split as well. So do not worry, Leech Life is 80 base power, I believe the current one is. Let me look that up. So Leech Life used to be 20. It is 80 because of the changes I made to the series. Let's say that. So what else is going on here? Well, moving on from Tentacruel, we have Buggy, our Vulpix. All it needs is a Firestone, and it's a Ninetales, and we're good to go. Like, that's the sucky part, right? Because it is looking good. Like, really good, right? Literally, Firestone aside, that's all that's missing. That is all we need to get Vulpix to a Ninetales. And, whoop, let me go back down. Vulpix, Sludge, Sacred Fire, Hypnosis, Bone Clubs, whatever, but like, if we can get this Vulpix to a Ninetales, that boost with the Sacred Fire damage, we'd cook anything. We'd be so set. Now, unfortunately, it only learns 1 more move, and that's at level 37. So again, 6 more levels. Vulpix can't learn anything after that. We pretty much would need a Firestone at that point, or this gamble I'm taking on Vulpix would be kind of a waste. All right, after that, we have Mortarnite, or Dragonite. Now, gotta be honest, right? Gotta be real. Dragonite is only level 30. It's literally at the level Dragonair would normally be evolved into a Dragon, or Dratini would evolve into a Dragonair. So it actually doesn't learn another move till 38. And its moveset isn't the best. It's not bad because we have Stab Fly. Headbutt's meh, Sep Cannon can miss, Soft Boiled's good to recover health, but we really could use a Dragon type move, right? We could use an Outrage. We could use, what other Dragon type moves are in this? Dragon Breath. I would even take Dragon Breath at this point. Like, we have 1 stab, I would very much like the other, but it only learns moves at 38, 47, 55, 61, and 75. So yeah, cry to road. And if we're still leveling Pokemon at 75, we have an issue. After that is Purple Lass, our Lapras. Unfortunately, I thought it was going to be female. It's male. It is our Shiny. This is our Red Gyarados replacement. Now, Shinies do have 2 lives. So, every other mon has 1. So, this Lapras could go down and still have another life. Again, gotta be honest, great Mon. Water Ice type. Worst thing is it cannot learn Stab, but thankfully it could learn Whirlpool, which at least is Stab Water. It needed a Stab Water move, if I'm honest. I would have rather have Surfed, but for right now, Whirlpool's our best we got. It's sad, but it's true. Really sad, but it's true. Like, really sad. But it has Ice Beam, so we have the other stab. We have Reflect and Endure with leftovers. We're fine here. I'm still sad we only can put Whirlpool on him. We need a Hydro Pump. We need a Bubble Beam. We need something. Like, we need another water move other than Whirlpool. But we'll need Whirlpool later, so might as well teach it to it. Next up is Pupitar does not turn into a T-Tar to level 55, so quite a bit off. It's only level 31 right now. And at the end of the day, Rock Around has Ice Beam, which is alright. Hyper Beam, which is alright. Absorb, which is alright. And Toxic. It doesn't learn to move to 38, so 7 levels. And yeah, Pupitar is not really our strongest Mon. And then last, and certainly least, and I mean that in the kindest way possible, but also it is our HM Mon, truth be told. So yeah. This Mon was a journey, and we just recently got it to a Clefable. But pretty much at this point, Clefable cannot learn any other moves. It is stuck as it is, and it really doesn't need to learn anything else because it has Strength, it has Flash, it has Cut. We know its job. It also has Stomp, but like, I should probably take Stomp off for another HM because Strength is just better Stomp. So yeah. But at least Clefable is no longer a Cleffa, so its stats actually are decent, you know, in comparison. So definitely not the worst HM Mon. Also does hold the pink bow, so it does hit normal moves harder. There we go. All right, let's get into the episode, right? We are now going to proceed to Route 44. Now, we haven't caught a Pokemon here, so we are able to catch the first Pokemon we see. I did not enter any grass, because obviously none of my Pokemon got trained up, so I do not know what is here, right? My main goal is to try to get some experience for our Mons, because they are a little underleveled. So let's go up here, grab this. Got a Burnt Berry. There we go. Awesome. We'll come grab this. Firestone? Max Revive is massive. Okay, so I haven't really figured out if there should be extra rules about max revives or stuff like that, finding them to give extra lives. But I do need to figure that out, so yeah. Coming across the Fisher. So I am looking at the trainer list. We already battled Psychic Phil. Next up is Fisherman Edgar. Unfortunately, it just says Fisher there. And instead of a Remoraid, it has a Slugma. Alright, and so we'll get some good experience here. We'll Surf, because obviously Slugma. Fire type, gonna wreck it here. Let's go. That's exactly what we want. Down goes Slugma. And then Arcanine is next, so instead of another Remoraid, it has an Arcanine. It's unfortunate I can take it out with Surf, but man, Arcanine's cool. I'm actually happy with that. And down goes Arcanine. Some good experience there. No levels though. Alright, so I did not battle her. I did battle the guy though. So unfortunately, yeah, I'm a little stuck there. But this should be cool. Trainer Sybil. Yep. Has 2 Mons. The first is normally a Butterfree. Instead, it's an Igglybuff. So a major downgrade there. Like, a major downgrade. Like, that's sad. Butterfree, Bug Flying type. Really awesome. Instead, you get that. And I'm getting no experience from it. Oh! Alright, so Clefable hit level 24. And the next is Electabuzz over Blossom. I think that's an upgrade. Obviously, we'll Sludge Bomb here. This should take all these mons out with one hit. That's some good experience. I'm not gonna lie. So this should have been Cool Trainer Alan. He's already defeated. Was there a thing up here? Oh, there is. Cool. A light ball? What's a light ball? An odd electrical orb. Hold on, what does a light ball do? Oh, it's Pikachu's little item. Alright. I totally forgot those things. Yeah, because there's like the lucky punch thing for change. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Alright. Alright, so there should be this guy here. Who are you? Alright, we have this battle. So this wraps around back to the front. So Fisher Wilton sends out coughing. I think this is supposed to be a Goldeen normally. So yeah, we are gonna have to surf here. So instead of a Goldeen, it has a coughing, different type at least. I mean, it's. I think coughing is slightly better than Goldeen. It's probably like too close to call. All right, a Mareep over another Goldeen. Mareep is definitely cuter. I don't know if it's an upgrade over Goldeen. I mean, at full evolution, I think it is. Well, I know it is, but base form, I don't know. And then it has a Hypno instead of a Seeking. That's an upgrade. So, there we go. We take care of Fisherman Wilton. There we go. That's some decent experience. And Clefable hit level 25. That's great. That's what we want to see. Alright, let's head back this way. This should be Pokemaniac Zack. He normally only has a Rhyhorn at level 27. Instead, he has a Dragonite. That's a big upgrade. A Dragonite at level 27 over a Rhyhorn. Let's go. Alright. Let's some Sludge Bomb here. Oh, he gets poison. Zap Cannon misses, hurt by the poison, and Dragonite goes down. Perfect. Look at that experience. I'm amazed Clefable didn't level there with that much. Alright, then I believe all that's left is a bird guy. There he is. Let me make sure there's not an item down here. Alright, so this should be Bird Keeper Vance. He usually only has 2 level 25 Pidgeotos. Instead of Pidgeotto, he has a Starmie, a major upgrade. Look at Starmie. Beautiful, majestic. We'll just Sludge Bomb. You know, go secure the kill. And Starmie goes down. Now Clefable hits level 26. And Ekans over Pidgeotto is definitely a big downgrade. Very unfortunate. We'll surf here. And Route 44 is supposed to have Pokemon. Did I miss a patch of grass here? I totally forgot I had my bike. It says there's wild Pokemon here. I'm not seeing any. Okay, I guess there's none. Oh, unless maybe Ice Path exits to Route 44? No. What? Oh, maybe it does. It maybe does. Okay, yeah, let's regress. I think, because I didn't see a patch of grass here. I could fish, I think, but yeah, let's just keep moving. Let's just keep moving. All right, so we are now in the Ice Path. Obviously, here we are gonna catch whatever Pokemon we see first. So yeah. Unless we never come across a Pokemon. I said that to jinx it. I don't think there's an item down there. Hold on. This might be stupid, but I'm gonna make sure there's not an item. Let me restart from the beginning. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Oh. What is this? HM07? Wait, hold on. That's a waterfall, isn't it? It is. And Lapras can learn it. No, I didn't mean to click Reflect. Well, I just clicked Reflect. So now it has Waterfall and Whirlpool. But at least it has a better water move now. So I'm happy with that. I truly didn't mean to click it, if I'm honest. By the way, still haven't come across a Pokemon yet. Oh, there we go. So we're able to catch the very first Pokemon we see, which is a Remoraid. There's no way Leech Life kills it, right? Oh wait, no, well, because it's 80 base power. Live! No, okay. I should have just poisoned it. So if we see another Remoraid, we can catch it. I should. Wait. How do I get over there? No, I have to believe. Maybe there's like a drop down or something. Alright, unfortunately, I can't catch this. Please don't be cool. I hate you. I hate you. Why do you hate me, game? You give me a Remoraid and then the next Pokemon is a Frolic. Okay. I'm not mad. No, I'm heartbroken, but not mad. Come on. Frolic again? Oh, Ghastly would have been cool too. Obviously, if we come across a shiny, we're able to catch them, but they're full odds, so don't expect it. Oh, come on, man. I am just trying to look around. You know, watch with my luck, I somehow come across a shiny Remoraid just to hate on me even further. Come on, bro. Should have bought repels. Should have bought repels. Yeah, the boulder fell through. That's what you're supposed to do. Now this boulder... Come on! Okay, cool. Kabuto. I honestly, because of this artwork, thought Kabuto was like a dark entity. There we go. Second one down. Of course, man. I go so far through the first one, and I don't come across a single thing. And then this one, it's like, oh man. That one go up. Oh, come on. Dude, I'm just trying to burn through this. Dude. Oh, Butterfree. Cool. Better than Remoraid. I think every mon in here is better than Remoraid. And I think I have to go do that other one too, right? And put it down here. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, unless you're gonna be shiny, please don't show up. Anyone who's not shiny, just don't show up, okay? You know, with my luck, I'd come across a shiny, accidentally kill it. This way is the way. There you go, and all of them are through. So we go up. Is there anything this way? I didn't look. I feared that. I feared that. I was like, man, if there's an item here, I don't want to miss it. You know. It isn't. That just leads back to the beginning. Poison Cure Berry, not exactly what we're looking for too much. Hoping for a Firestone, if I'm honest. Music mail? Are you kidding me? Nobody wants music mail. Alright, found 2 items. I don't have a Pokemon with Rock Smash. Interesting. I don't even have Rock Smash. Perfect. I love that for me. Yeah, I'm gonna go get the item first. No! No! So close. The sun. Fire, can it just count, please? I gotta admit, I am saddened by the turn of events. Completely heartbroken. We found a stone. It happened to be a sunstone instead of a firestone. I am depressed. How in the world do I get over there? Now that's the question. How do I get that item? Oh, I have to hop over the thing. Okay. Oh, come on. Show me something cool. Lugia. Oh, it's a Charmander. Well, that is cool. Better than a Remoraid. Because everything's better than a Remoraid. Not everything's better than a Remoraid, but like, you know. Something good, something good, something good, something good, something good, something good. Double Edge isn't awful. I will admit, I am happy with teaching Double Edge. Maybe I should teach that to Clefable. You know, as like a last chance Mon type deal. That's not a bad shout, I don't think. No, a love ball. I mean, it's a free Pokeball. It's not a good one. You know, you're kinda still hoping for a Firestone, like Big Mushroom. A Big Mushroom, thank you. Firestone! Yes! Yes! Get in! Get in! Let's go! We're evolving right away. And I need a save. Oh my god, okay, okay, okay. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. And here we go. Vulpix is evolving finally to a Ninetales. Let's go. Do I have Ninetales artwork? Let me see if I can't just change it on the fly. I should have Ninetales artwork. Do I not have Ninetales artwork? I do not have Ninetales artwork prepared, so it's going to stay Vulpix for right now. But we got a Ninetales. Let's go. Oh, that's so massive. That changes everything. That changes everything. So the unfortunate part about Ninetales is it doesn't learn any other moves. Let me double confirm that. Yeah, it doesn't learn any other moves. No, it does. At 43. Okay. So it does learn a move at 43. But the thing is, we just got from 299 to 505. Right? It hits so hard. So 100% we say we got a Firestone in the Ice Cave and a Sunstone. The comedy isn't lost on me that we got the Sun and Fire in an Ice Cave. Alright, Route 44? No, we have arrived at Blackthorn City. Interesting. So here's the big thing, right? Blackthorn does have Claire, who has up to level 40. Now, I can cheese the system a little bit. And what I mean by that is I can go... Let me talk to everyone. An Umbreon for a Dunsparce? No. Never. Alright, let's go heal our Mons, go talk to everyone. And we can go find out what type of gym Claire's is by going to battle. And also we can use the trainers there to level up. Now, if it happens to be like a fire gym, Tentacruel by himself might be able to sweep it. Because obviously normally it's Dragon, it's been randomized, so... You know, so depending on what type of gym it is, we might be in the clear. I have a decent amount of money. I should sell a Big Mushroom. This music mail. I'm not going to use a light ball, so let's sell that. And I think everything else is good. Yeah, everything else looks good. Alright, so Great Ball, Ultra Ball, Potion, Revive, Repel. I mean, I should probably... I don't need too many Ultra Balls. I should probably buy like 20 just to have. I should probably buy like 12 max potions, a couple full heals, and revives aren't useful because everyone on one life besides Lapras, right? That's the move to Leader's house. That's Route 45. We're not going down there yet. Okay, yeah, okay. Still patrolling. How much time has this recording taken? Only about 30 minutes. Interesting. Okay, so... Okay, I'm just making sure there's no, like, hidden items or anywhere or anything. Okay. All right. All right, so we're gonna save here, and we're gonna go battle the first trainer to see what kind of gym this is. If it is fire, if it's something like grass that's weak to poison, depending on what it is, we could be in good shape. Has 3 Pokemon, and the first one is Dugtrio. Oh my god. Dugtrio's just pure ground, isn't he? Yes, he is. I think we might be able to sweep this gym right now with just Surf. There's no ability, so we don't have to worry about Sturdy. Hey, Cleffa hit level 27. Sand Slash. We might be able to just run the gambit on this. Because also when it comes to ground types, right, like not to be mean, but there aren't many good ones at this point. I mean, there is, but there isn't. Right? Like who are we talking about? Sandshrew, Sandslash, Nidoqueen, Nidoking, Diglett, Dugtrio, Geodude, Graveler, Golem, Onix, Cubone, Marowak, Rhyhorn, Rhydon. What? You have Rooper, you have Quagsire, who I guess is kind of a bit of an issue there. Gligar, Steelix, and Swinub, Piloswine, Phanpy, Donphan, and then the Larvitar, Pupitar, right? Because the ground gets swapped out for T-Tar to become dark. So there's not like a big legendary or a big mon to watch out for. The ones that are most concerning for us would probably be Quagsire, because water typing. And then like Nidoking or Nidoqueen, because of just how strong they are. But there's a lot of little guys. And Clefable hit level 28. Alright, so hold on. We're going to try to run the gambit on this. Hold on. Now, we need to test the next 2 trainers. All of those were level 34. Right? We need to find... Is there another trainer down here, or do I have to go up the stairs? Yes, I do. Okay. So the next trainer should be Cool Trainer Fran, who normally has... That there, they were all supposed to be level 34 Dratini's. So obviously they weren't Dratini's because of the randomizer. So this should be Cool Trainer Fran. Right? She should have 1 level 37 Seadra normally. This will be replaced with a level 37 Swinub. Alright. So Swinub at level 37 could be a good test for Claire, because Claire will have 3 level 37s and 1 level 40. Usually she has 3 Dragonairs and Kingdra. So let's see. It does take out Swinub, so slow, but it takes it out. And Fran goes down. Okay, we might be okay with this, right? This should be Cool Trainer Mike. And obviously I do have to throw the rocks down. I get that, blah, blah, blah. Oh, sorry, this is Cody. What? His name is Cool Trainer Mike in here. Oh, in Crystal, they don't have him listed. So this is Quagsire. This will be a good test to see how much damage you do to a level 34 Quagsire. So in Gold and Silver, Cody exists. Quagsire lives. Lovely kiss. Oh, I fell asleep. That's annoying. I have to be careful then. Ooh, I have to be really careful. I could lose this here. Don't die. Don't die. Shoot, 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 shoot. I might just lose everything here because I was distracted. Oh no. I'm gonna lose everything. This is where we lose, guys. This is the end. This is the end. Oh no. Damn. I mean, we'll take Quagsire out here, but we've lost Tentacruel, which has been like our ace. I'm gonna have to I now need to figure out another new mon. Yeah, Purple Lapras isn't ready to take on these guys. After this, I need to back out of here. Dig. I mean, this is stab, super effective. Sandslash lives. It'll dig again. I'll gain some health back with leftovers. So we're not in a bad position here, but Lapras I can't risk losing multiple lives with. Ooh, I was concerned about how that was ticking for me, and I thought it could have been a crit. Sandslash goes down. This will gain us some good experience. Clefairy will hit level 29. So Cody taught us something big here. We need a pullback. We need a pullback, and we need to go deal with the loss of Tentacruel, because we just lost our most powerful bond. In between episodes, going to be crazy. Yeah, Quagsire, I knew him being a part water type was going to be tough. Earthquake 2-shot us, and if Claire has a level 41, we may not be so good. So let me heal our Mons, and let me go get rid of Tentacruel and replace it with someone. Question is who? I mean, we already have Lapras as our water type. So we do have to think about type diversity. We have a fire type with Ninetales, right? So first, let me go down to the box of death, right? Let me take his item before I forget. Oh, wait, we don't have another mon with Surf. Don't we? Oh, we may need to pull out another water type just to have a mon with Surf. Or maybe Dragonite can learn it? Okay, so unfortunately we will have to deposit Red versus Blue, which is our Tentacruel. He's gone. As you can see here, we've lost Lugia, we've lost Charizard, we lost Starbuck, we lost Haunter, Blissey, Pidgeotto, and now Tentacruel. So we have lost a lot of good mons. Question is, who is replacing Tentacruel? I'm going to have to do a lot of leveling. So Caterpie, no. Kadabra is kind of a shout. Do we run Tentacruel back by rocking Tentacruel? Rocket, Hitchpine, Stantler, Piloswine, Houndoom, Crobat's pretty good too. Oh, we can bring out Wartortle. A part of me wants to revive Tentacruel by bringing the tentacle back. Wartortle is awesome. All right, so hold on. Let me compare, right? Tentacruel and Blastoise, right? Because that's kind of what we're looking for. So Blastoise is 530, while Tentacruel is 515. Blastoise has 79 HP compared to Tentacruel's 80, so 1 less HP. Better attack by 13. Better defense by 35. Better special attack by 5. Worse special defense by 15. And then worse speed by 22. So that's 15 plus more stats. That just makes Blastoise a lot more bulky. I think I am going to withdraw Wartortle at level 26. And I think Blastoise is going to join our team. Well, technically it's Wartortle. So let me go grab, I should easily have a Wartortle image. So let me go grab that. There it is. Now, hopefully this might be jinked. It's a little jank. Let me adjust. Give me a sec. Adjusting. Oh god, I'm adjusting. I have to adjust further. Super adjusted. Still adjusting. There we go. So War Turtle has officially joined the team. He's down in the image and with the team profile. Obviously he's level 26. He does evolve for another 10 levels. I need to go train Pokemon. The tough part is, right? Do we have an item to give these guys? What is Purple Lass holding? Oh, leftovers. You know what? Maybe I should... Let me take leftovers off that and let me give Never Melt Ice to power up Ice Speed. Blastoise will have the leftovers. And Ninetales should have... Oh, no, I didn't mean the Paralyzed Deal. Should have a Poison Cure Berry, I guess. Why not? Alright, so that's the lineup. I'm going to have to figure out a place to train. I most likely are going to have to go back up to that Ice Cave and train in there and slowly level up my Pokemon, because they should have all been level 40 before you even thought about taking on that gym. And so let's go over the team right now and talk about this before I go, because I have to go work on the team. Right, so Tentacruel has died, unfortunately. He's out, 1 life gone. So let's look at the team. Right, starting off, and of course this team will kind of shift around and stuff, but all these guys will be level 40 before I record the next episode, okay? So Ninetales, let's start off with him. Right, Buggy or Ninetales, level 31, is going to have to go up 9 levels to get to 40, just a pure fire type. So not really super helpful for this gym, which is a slight concern. It does learn a move at 43, so, but I don't want to overlevel it. It does have Hypnosis, does have Sacred Fire, does have Sludge. Ninetales is a special attacker at 81 compared to its 76 attack. It has a lot of special defense, has a lot of speed. But unless we have a move to hit in here, you know. Oh wait, hold on. Let me do this really quick before I go over the team. Okay. Oh. Double Edge. No. Overstomp. Now, and it'll get boosted. That's fine. Flame Reel. Okay. So here's the interesting thing, right? I'm thinking of. Is that at the end of the day, Blastoise is a mix attacker. I'm going to give him Flame Reel to hit grass types. He already has Surf. That's good. Doesn't need Crab Hammer. I'll remove Crab Hammer, Flame Reel. Turtle already has Surf, so that's good. So we've got everything locked in place. Okay. Alright. So now that I know, let's go over the team. So Ninetales does have one glaring weakness, and that's the fact that it doesn't really have a good move. Like Hypnosis, alright. Wait, hold on. Can he learn Surf? He is able to. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of Bone Club and give him Surf so he can be useful during this gym. And if I don't want it afterwards, I can just remove it, right? Like, that's not bad. All right, let's go over stuff now. So Ninetales, I think, is now in a better spot. Sludge, Sacred Fire, Hypnosis, Surf, right? Sludge, poison coverage, hits, you know, whatever. Sacred Fire, that's its main move, gonna hit hard. Hypnosis, put stuff to sleep. And Surf now mainly to help with this gym. Maybe I'll remove it afterwards and see what his level 43 move is. But yeah, I don't think Ninetales is going to be our lead. After that, we have Dragonite. Now, Dragonite is only level 30. He will get a move at 38, so hopefully we get rid of Zap Cannon for something else. Anything like an Ice Beam, Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, anything generic would be good, but an Outrage, a Dragon's Breath, you know, something to hit, I would be very helpful, would be very happy with, right? So, yeah, I'll see what else I can do, but Headbutts are right. Zap Cannon, if it misses, sucks. Fly is its main move. And Soft Boil to recover, he's also holding the Gold Berry. Ninetales is obviously holding the Poison Cure Berry. Gonna go up here. Purple Lapras has 2 lives. Is level 30, has an Evermelt Ice to increase Ice Beam, has Waterfall, has Whirlpool, has Endure. Now, it learns a move at 36. That's it. It'll learn another move at 43, 50, 57, but it will have 1 move. I'm hoping we get something else cool. Something to kind of replace Endure that's a little bit more helpful. We already have Ice Beam, we already have Waterfall. If we can learn a Hydro Pump, or a Thunderbolt, or Dragon's Breath, or something of utility, or just a better, like maybe like a Body Slam, or, you know, there's things in that realm that could be super useful that I would have over Endure just to give it a little more coverage. Shinies has 2 lives, so we're okay with this if it goes down. Pupitar, level 31, it isn't going to evolve. Ice Beam, Hyper Beam, Absorb, and Toxic. Absorb will do some damage, has the Quick Claw, hopefully to pop. He does learn a move at 38, but that's it. So he only will learn 1 move, and he's still going to be a Pupitar, right? He can't turn to a T-Tar. And then Wartortle. Wartortle will evolve at level 36. We're going to get him all the way up to level 40. Wartortle is going to see the most change, I think. Because right now he has Withdraw, which is alright, but not the be-all end-all. Has Thunderbolt, which is great. Has Surf, which is great. Has Flame Wheel, which is alright. I taught it that just so it has some adaptability. Withdraw is the only thing I'd get rid of here. Maybe Flame Wheel if we get a better move. Here's the thing, right? He's already decent. He'll learn another move at 31, and then he'll evolve, right? So 5 more levels, he'll evolve, learn a move, and then 5 more levels after that, he'll evolve into Blastoise level 36. Blastoise at that point, honestly, will learn, it won't learn another move because at 42 is when he learns his next move. So we are going to learn 1 more move, and unless it replaces Withdraw, this might be the moveset. And with leftovers, a bulky Blastoise, I think, is exactly what we want. And we can always Withdraw to become even bulkier. And then Clefable. Yeah, she's just our HMon, right? Like, has strength, has flash, has double edge to hit, but has cut. I mean, I'm not going to get rid of double edge. It's like the hardest hitting move. I think it's literally the hardest hitting move she can learn. Or probably could learn. I mean, I don't think she normally learns double edge. I don't think so. But anyways, she's not going to see this field. If she sees the field, we're in shambles. We are. So next episode, I'm actually nervous. I don't know if you can tell. I'm like kind of like actually nervous about this. All of these guys will be level 40, which means this is going to take a grind. I need to get 9 levels here. 10, 9, 14, 11 levels. This is going to take a little bit of time. And especially like the amount of experience I get from this is not going to be great. It's going to take a while. So if this series has a little bit of a break compared to this episode to next, sorry about that, but that's probably this. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, tag out. I want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon members. Urza and Scott, you're amazing. If you guys want to check out Patreon and join it to get a shout out at the end, check Patreon down in the link description below. And you can also, like Scott did, make me re-record this.